Alright, so this begins part one of Project Hair Chop, which has been a very long time coming. I decided my senior year of high school that I wanted to cut my hair before college. Big chop, new start, new place, new haircut, and then that didn't happen. And then I decided I would cut it over semester. Now people at college have seen me and they've seen my long hair and they'll be shocked. The shock factor will still be there. But then I decided that I didn't want to do a thing either. So I did get layers, and then I decided I would cut it over the summer. And so sometime in the next few weeks, sometime before I go back to school in August, I am going to do it. I am going to do the chop. And so if I'm going to do the chop, I decided I might as well get a video out of it. And so this part one will be just showing what it is now. I've got to show off what I've got, and I'll just show the length and how long she is. And so for this part, I'm just going to do a little before shot, and then hopefully soon we will have an after. So this is where we're at right now. This is my belly button. And as far as the back, comes down to where my shorts start. So all I've ever really done with my hair is regular trims and then some fun semi-permanent colors in the summer, and then I got highlights before my freshman year of college, and then over Christmas break between my first and second semesters the freshman year I got layers, which chopped off a bit more than I wanted, but I love the layers. We'll probably be getting them even once my hair is short, and most of what chopped off has grown back now. And we are proud of her. She looks good, but it's time for her to go. Stay tuned for part two.
Lost locks of love.
Are you my licensed hairdresser?
Licensed?
I'm an assistant.
Step one, sectioning. Sectioned off and ready to cut.
Okay, here's the official after of my hair, and I absolutely love it. It's already so much lighter and healthier and easier. It just does its own thing. The girls and I took the initial chop off, and then a couple days later I had a hairdresser friend of mine go back to collarbone, and it is exactly where I wanted it, and I love it. And I went to the lake yesterday and I didn't even have to put it up or worry about it getting wet, and if it did get wet it would have just dried and it wouldn't have taken 5 to 7 business days. And I washed my hair last night and it only took like a half a pump of shampoo instead of like 5 pumps. And it's just so much lighter and I can't stop shaking it, and every time I see myself in a mirror I'm like, oh my gosh, that's me. So in conclusion, I am super happy with it. Okay, 5-month post-hair chop update. I got it cut in August before I left for college, and it is currently January of 2022 and I am home on break, and it has grown quite a bit. For reference, I cut it to collarbone. I think it's probably grown a couple inches, probably about 2, and I still love it. It is so much easier to style. I love looking pictures of my long hair, and very glad I grew it up, but I don't miss it. I like this and styling this, and I have finally figured out how to style this. I can curl it now. It feels like it's grown a lot thicker too. And I put a little bit of copper in it a while back. I think most of the highlights and light color are gone, but there's still a little bit of copper. And then tomorrow I'm going to go get another hair transformation now that it's been a while, and get some highlights put back in it and maybe get it thinned out a little more so it's a little bit easier to style. But by far easier to style than the long hair. And so now that it has been a whole 5 months since I chopped it, maybe I'll finally get all the video footage together and get a completed hair chop video. And so I figured a nice little addition would be a 5-month update and show how much it's grown and just share that 10 out of 10 decision. Still love it. Alright, so post getting my hair done, I'm back for one final little update. I got it highlighted and layered as planned, and I absolutely adore it. Here's a view of the sides. Definitely a big fan, and now it's even easier to take care of. So overall, just super happy with the whole process from the moment I chopped it until now, and 10 out of 10 recommend. And thank you to everyone for following my little hair journey.